guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you my daily routine in the quarantine. So let me make my coffee now. um, so they have provided with the kettle so that we can make our coffee, and they have given milk, but I usually have my black coffee. So this is done. I will make my coffee now. So they give the kettle, and there are coffee powders in the rack here. So here is the coffee powder. It's almost over, and then there is the tea bags, and then there is sugar, and this is a small fridge, so you can stack your food here. We get daily water bottle, milk, juice. So this is a small fridge. Okay, I think my water is ready. Cheers, guys. Yes, I love my coffee. So this is my today's breakfast. So I got my coffee. There is a milk, but I will not use it. Then there is an omelette and some, I don't know what is this, and there is some crescents, juice, apple. So that's all, guys. So guys, this is my today's breakfast, and I'm going to have it now. Well, it's been six 6 days that I am in this hotel. Firstly, the food was not so good because they serve Indian food only in the night. So the night food was okay. It's not too great, but sometimes we get very good curries. So the last time they have made rogan gosh, mutton rogan gosh, and it was yum. Other than that, there was, I think, chicken with the spinach, and that was also great. So sometimes we get good food. Otherwise, these continental, which I don't like, because I like my Indian food. Well, so basically, India was put under red list by UK government on 24th of April. It's almost 1 month now. So because of that, if you're traveling to UK, you have to quarantine yourself in a government designated hotels. So there is a package, you need to book that, and it's compulsory. So that's why I'm doing my hotel quarantine now. So basically, there was a rise in the COVID-19 cases in UK because of Indian variants. So they have detected Indian variant. That's why the country was put under red alert. So the package cost around 1,750 for 10 days, which include your food, your stay, and your 2 COVID tests. It's a RT-PCR test. So one test will be taken at day 2, and the other one will be taken at day 8. So if you're negative, if you get a negative report at both the PCR tests, then you can go home at a 10-day quarantine. Even though if you get the negative report on day 8th, you have to stay in the hotel till 10 days, and then you can go home. So if you don't get the negative test, then your quarantine period will continue in the hotel, so it will be very horrible. So I just have finished my second day sets, so it was negative. And um, today is my 6th day, so in a 8th day I have to take one more test, and then I am free. And so, traveling during this pandemic was not so easy. It was, very hectic. um, Even in India we had a lockdown, so um, I stayed in Puttur, in my native. Due to lockdown, it was very difficult to travel till Bangalore, because there was no public transport, or uh, you have to book your cab and you can come. So my flight was on 17th. So initially I had my flight on 13th of May, but due to I don't know why the airlines have postponed my flight to 17th, so I had to reschedule it. Even though I have not paid any extra cost, but yeah, it was again the hassle. So yeah, my flight got rescheduled to 17th of May, and before coming to UK, first thing you have to do is you have to have your RT-PCR negative report, which is very essential. And then you need to book your hotel quarantine packages, which cost around 1,750 pounds per person. um, so I'll give you the link in the description, from where you can book your packages. So it's in UK home page, UK government home page. But I'll put the link in the description. If anybody require, you can go through the link and book your quarantine packages if you're coming to UK. And you need to also fill passenger locator form, which is very essential and compulsory. Otherwise you will not be allowed to enter UK, so immigration officers will not allow you. So make sure you have these three documents handy. One, RT-PCR negative report. It's better you carry your original hard copy, okay? And then your CTM, which is your hotel booking. So once you book your hotel, you will get two emails. One will be confirmation about your hotel booking, and it will tell you which hotel you got. So each one will get different hotels. So please do check which is your hotel. And the second one you will get mail you get is your invoice, which is CTM. Okay, so these two emails are important. So take a printout of these two emails, and fill a passenger locator form. I will also give you the description from where you can fill the passenger locator form. So you need to fill your passenger locator form prior to 48 hours, within the 48 hours of your journey. Don't fill it earlier, and take a printout of that also. So these are the very essential requirement to travel to UK, otherwise you will be fined. Okay, so make sure you have these handy when you land in UK. So I traveled from my native, that is from Puttur to Bangalore, through a cab. So when you are traveling during lockdown in Karnataka especially, if you have your flight tickets, it's enough. They will see your flight tickets and they will leave you, so there is no worry. But it was slightly difficult, because nobody will give you the clear information, so nobody knows what kind of pass you need to go. But in the government circular it was mentioned only the flight tickets will be enough. If you show that, they will leave you. So I did not had any problem when I was traveling to airport, or even when I did my COVID test. So I did my COVID test from KVG in Sulya. So it was ICMR recognized institute for doing COVID test. So when you do your test, make sure you're doing the test from the recognized hospitals, ICMR recognized hospitals. It is very essential, because if you do from other private sectors, they will not accept it. So make sure you do it from a correct ICMR recognized centers. They have charged me 2,500 per for a RT-PCR. I feel it is too high, because when I entered to when I entered to Bangalore from UK, it was mandatory to do a RT-PCR in the airport. So there they have charged only 800 for a test, but in KVG they have charged 2,500. It was too high, but I was so fed up of waiting during this pandemic. There was a lot of queue, and then I didn't argue with them, because there is no point in arguing. So I was just wanted to finish it off. So I just paid 2,500 and did my test. So in the Bangalore there are hospitals you can go there, ICMR approved hospitals, and in near Puttur it was only the hospital which was ICMR approved. There were Karnataka government approved hospitals, but the thing is all are not ICMR approved. And in Puttur, government hospital also, they will take the samples for RT-PCR and they will send it to Mangalore, Venlock. And it takes almost, I don't know whether they will give the report, because I have given my sample once I finished my 14-day quarantine, and they told I will get my result by 4 days, but till now I haven't received the report from the Wellock hospital or from Puttur hospital. So it was not worth going there, so I thought of going to KVG, which was near to me. Again, it was during a lockdown. So if you have your airport air tickets, that's enough. Even though nobody stopped me, so that was good. So it was a smooth journey, even though there was lockdown. So I started at 6 o'clock from Puttur, and I reached the airport at 11 o'clock. It was too early, but I was waiting outside, and then I did my check-in process, so everything went very smoothly. And initially my seat was in the middle, and I wanted a window seat, so I just requested them whether they can give any window seat, and thank God there was seats available, window seats. So they just changed my seat. So because of that, my journey was hassle free. I was a little worried, because if I want to sit in the middle, then I have to wear all those PP kit. It was really horrible. So when you're entering UK during this pandemic, especially if you're from the red listed country, be prepared for big queues. Yes, the immigration is not so easy. You have a very long line. I landed in Heathrow Airport at 11 a.m. and you believe, you believe or not, the immigration took almost, I cleared my immigration at 3 p.m. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. So 4 hours to clear the immigration. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They just piled everyone in a queue. It was a very long queue, and the queue was not moving at all. I was so frustrated. Nobody to answer. So if we ask also, they will tell this is the procedure you have to follow. And of course, we have traveled during pandemic, so please be prepared for the long queues. And if someone is traveling with the babies, make sure you have all your baby food and water, all those stuffs handy, because it is very difficult otherwise, because you need to stand in a queue for almost 4 to 5 hours. Okay. And once you clear the immigration, so immigration was very quick. I mean, once I met the immigration officer, it didn't took me a long time because I had all my documents handy. So they just saw my documents and they left me. And one more thing, um, I hope everybody knows you cannot travel with the visitor visa. So if you're having BRP, or if you're a student, and if you're entering for the first time with the tier 2 visas, you can come. Okay. If even though if you're not having BRP in hand, but if you're having the student visa, or tier 2 general visa, or tier 2 ICT visa, you can come. So there is no problem. I had my BRP card, so there was no problem. So once I cleared the immigration officer gave my passport to one security person. So they escorted me till the baggage claim area. So it was not very smooth, because even in the black baggage climbing area you need to wait. So it was a long queue. It's not like you can just go and collect your luggage. They will not allow you one. So once you clear your immigration, someone will be with you. You cannot just go by yourself to anywhere, even for luggage claiming. So your passport will be in the hand of some security person. He will be with you until you collect your luggage. Okay. And once you collect your luggage, you need to verify which hotel you have been allotted, and accordingly they will make you to wait until the bus comes. So they will take you till the bus stop, and then again, when you reach the hotel, somebody will be with you. Okay. So they will not leave you. Even if you want to go to for a loo, somebody will be with you. They will wait outside. So this was the situation in Heathrow. So once you enter the hotel, you cannot go out, but in a day they will give you some 10 to 15 minutes break for taking fresh air. So again, somebody will come with you if you want to go out. So you will not be allowed alone to move around. So yeah, till now my journey was okay. So landing in Heathrow and waiting for so long was so difficult. I did not expect it, so much of queue in the Heathrow for immigration, but unfortunately I stood for 4 hours. It was very heavy for me. Anyhow, be prepared for all this. And yeah, once you once you in the hotel, at day 2 they will give you the test kit. So you need to take your samples. They will provide you the sample kit and all the instructions how to collect, you know, how you can collect the samples for your COVID test. So I have collected my swab sample and I have given. So within one day I got my result. Now I need to do my day 8 RT-PCR test. So that will be fine. And yeah, that's all, guys. So I will put all the links whichever is very essential, especially for booking hotels and passenger locator form. Everything I will give in the description below. Please have a look. Okay, guys, see ya. Bye bye. And guys, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.